Hello viewers. So today we're going to see what's the main difference between IEnumerable and IEnumerator. So here I have small example. So I have a list number, so which I have 6 value adding to the number by using this method. I am calling this method when my function is started, and I have two different uh, logics. One is so generally my logic is to print my values which are all there in my numbers. So I'm just doing iterate, and I'm printing using IEnumerable and IEnumerator. So this is the way by using IEnumerable we used to print the result, and this is the way by using IEnumerator to print it. Okay, let's just run this application. Okay, see 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 1 2 3. So this is fine. So here if you see the syntax, so IEnumerable, as most developer knows to use it IEnumerable, so it's very simple syntax. Just you have to cast your collection and just loop it and you can print it. But IEnumerator is bit different. As if you are aware, then it's fine. If people generally not aware, so generally the collection you need to get it the, if you want to cast to the IEnumerator, just by using the get enumerator, and you want to loop through, the syntax is bit different. You have to use while, and you have to do move next, so then it will start iterate and it will start print, and it's not like the direct value like cast with I. So here the current value you have to define. So this is the way to get the current position. Okay, so current position value. Okay, so this is all fine. So here what's the difference then? So the main difference, you see that IEnumerable code is a bit simpler and easy, and IEnumerator we are using while and doing move next operation. It looks like some manual works need to do. Okay, yeah, so that's the basically, if you look, that's what mainly the developer will know, and they will skip up using IEnumerator and they will go with the IEnumerable. Okay, but if you mouse over and see the IEnumerable, here there is a description which you see expose the IEnumerator which supports simple iteration. uh, IEnumerable, what it is doing, it's exposing the IEnumerator which supports a simple iteration. So it means what, like IEnumerable is using the IEnumerator. Okay, it's using IEnumerator to do iteration. Okay, so still IEnumerable is using the IEnumerator. So IEnumerator is the main function which do the iterate over the generic collections. Okay, so IEnumerable is a simpler format which do loop and get the result. And here there is a main difference which we are using with IEnumerable and IEnumerator, that we are going to discuss in a moment. Okay, so here this is fine. So here I am going to add some different logic. So I have a two method, one method I am saying just print 1 2 3. Suppose the number we have here is totally 6 number we are adding. So the first 3 number you print by using the first method. Once you done with this, so if it's greater than 3, then you use the second method to do print in the console. Okay, so I want to going to write that operation here. So let's go and write that one now. Okay, so okay, so I create on static okay, two methods, call it as print one. Okay, so first now I going to do this logic by using the IEnumerator, so to understand better with IEnumerator or IEnumerator. Okay, so now I going to pass the input IEnumerator. Okay, that's my input. Okay, so what I going to do, as I said, so I going to print using method 1 1 2 3. Okay, so okay, fine, my input I'm doing looping and printing. But here once, okay, while doing iteration, once my current stage is greater than 3, then 3, then start use the method 2. Okay, just print. Okay, so here my condition, so once it's printed, so it will start move to the next, and it will check if the condition is matched, and it will go on start execute my second method. Okay, so let's remove this code here. Okay, fine. So once my once I got my enumerator, I am passing to my print one method. So print method, what it going to, it going to iterate, and it's going to write up to some value. Once if the condition is matched, then it's going to go on return me the second stage. So here we can expect up to 1 to 4. Why I'm telling 1 to 4? Because it's loops. Okay, let's keep breakpoint. Okay, so once my current state is 4, then it will start go to the second method, and once the second method reached, what it will going to do, it going to print the remaining result. Okay, okay, it start executing here. So it started move next. So first value is 1. Okay, no issue, it started printing. Second value is 2. Yes, it started printing. And the third value is 3. Yeah, it started printing. Condition is not matched. And now it's moved next. So it started printing the 4. Then it started checking the current value is 4. Okay, it's matched condition. Then it started moving to the second method. If you see here input, okay, my current value, it's showing as 4. It's not giving me the complete data. It means like it's persists the current state of what the value what my position is. So now my position value is 4, then it's go here, and I am telling to move next. So then it will be my current position is 4, then it will be 5. So it start printing the 5, and my current position is now 6, so it started printing the 6. Okay, it skips the 4 because I am telling that just move next and print the value. So then it's my main loop completed, and you got the result something like this. So 1 2 3 is printed by my first method, and 5 6 is printed in the second method. If you understand here, so what IEnumerator is doing is, it's remember my current state, what my position, what my cursor position is, and accordingly it started executing. Okay, let's go on do the same by using the for each. Okay, so let's bit modify this code. Let's I command this code. Okay, so I'm converting this to IEnumerable. Okay, so it's fine. Okay, so we can pause this now. IEnumerable. Okay, let's comment this as well, or we can just cut it. Okay, so the same logic I going to try to achieve by using IEnumerable. So my input, okay, here I am writing the condition. Okay, my I is greater than 3, then I am passing the input to the second. Okay, then command and just do loop and print the result. Okay, so now what the expert result will be. So let's go and run this. Okay, my input, it has the 6 value. So what it's doing, first method, it start taking my input and just started sorry okay, so let's run that. Input value, okay, 1, so condition is not matched. Okay, now the second value, yes, condition is not matched, again started writing, again now I is 3. So now the next step, if you see here, so it started printer up to 4 now. So now my I is, sorry, okay, so now here, so it started go to my second method. So here if you see the input again, it contain all my 6 value. If you understand what IEnumerator do is, so it's just contain or it's pass only where the cursor point ends. So from there it started executing, but here what it is doing, again it's looping the complete my collection. Okay, again it start printing and it will start execute. See, if you see 1 2 3 4, it's executed first method, and second method it started executing my total value. Okay, and it will go to here and it start executing 5 and 6th result, you see. Okay, again let me run it. Okay, so first print method is fine, so it's fine, so it's okay, 1 second. Okay, so it start printing up to 4 values here, then it's passed this to the second method. So second method it started printing my 6 value here. Okay, again this is done and it start again iterating my 5th value, again condition is matched, it started printing the whole value again. Okay, so same way we have remaining inputs, just we try to pass it into the second print method, but it's not doing what the logic we need. Our logic is to just print only first 4 values with my first method, and second remaining 3 values, remaining values from the print2 method, but that we can't be achieved by using the IEnumerable, as it's not persist the current state. But if you use the IEnumerator, it's contain the current state which is passing over to the another methods, and it persists the state. So it works with the state mainly. IEnumerable it won't do such a logic. It's just do iterate with the total number. But IEnumerator have advantage to persist the state. Suppose I do operation something I do iterated with 3 value, then my remaining which I need to iterate is 4, 5, 6. That can be do with another method which can be achieved by IEnumerator. But if you go with IEnumerable, it won't remember my current state. It will start do from the scratch. Hopes you understand the main difference of IEnumerable and IEnumerator. If you want to persist my iteration, then you have to go to use the IEnumerator. If we don't want just do some operation like printing the result, then you can go ahead. But if you want to write some kind of logic, if it's reached or you want to apply some kind of filters, if it's reached the value 4, if it's reached value 3, then you want to do some different operation with my existing values, then you must go to IEnumerator. Hopes you understand. You can try out with your project with different scenarios. If you have any doubt queries, you can comment, and you can share your experience by using in different places, so it helps for other developer as well. Thanks for watching the video.